Damn fine bacon wraps. Hello everybody, hope you're all okay. We're back at camp today. Just cooked some nice bacon wraps. We're here for a few hours. I've got all my kit laid out over there, all sorted out on the table. We've got brews, we've got some biscuits, got some ravioli for later if I need it. Yeah, plenty of water too. We've got the fire roaring away there. So yeah, I'm going to be down here for a few hours. I'm going to have a tidy up. We've had a bit of a wall fall down on the second shelter. I'm just going to sort that back out, stand it back up again. Nothing major. I'll show you that in a bit. Probably, well, I'm contemplating burying one of the tree stumps that we've got. You know, just so we've got a bit of a chopping area, so we're not all filling the actual campsite full of bits, really. So yeah, I'll come back to you when I finish these. Right, just take a walk around camp. There's that wall that I said had fallen over. It's not going to be too major to sort out. I'll just pull them all away and stand them back up again. Tie them up a bit better. It's not too bad. All around here's fine. Still could do with a rake all this back. Wood store, brilliant. Everything's drying up nicely. Maturing well. I'm going to have to fill that up proper before winter months. Really fill it up. So yeah, this gas canister, Paul had an idea of perhaps we could maybe cut into it and make a stove out of it. I don't know about that one. I'll leave that in the capable hands of Paul. And there's all the new wood. So I'm thinking I'm going to bury this big stump. I'm going to bury that so we can use it as a chopping board, chopping log, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to put it over here, just so it's out of the way of camp. So we're not getting chippings everywhere. It's all in one spot then. I mean, the plan is eventually, obviously when the house is done, look at that. I can just envisage how that's going to look, and in my head it looks ace. So yeah, what I'm wanting is where this bench is now, another shelter coming back off there, just so it can cover it over. And perhaps just nothing major, just a small little shelter on here to be covered up so we can do all woodworking there. So yeah, there's camp. Looking tip top. And there we go, finished. That'll do. I've tied it up a bit more, and yeah, it's a lot tidier actually. Still not sure, I'd still like something a bit on bottom, so eventually I might put a staking floor here just to tie along bottom, but I'm happy with that so far. Nice. Just going to stoke up that fire again and get another brew and go. Then we're going to go and start on the hut. The woodland house. I don't know what to call it yet. Excalibur cottage. One of the two. Just put the pan on to boil for another cup of tea. And I'm going to move that log and bury it over there while I wait for it to boil. And then we'll have a look at the woodland house lodge. The Cinnamon's Excalibur cottage. I'm not sure yet. Let me know in the comments. What should I call it? Sorry, I forgot to film the burying of the stump, but there we are. Looks like it. It's always been there. Happy days. So I've nailed these bars across there, along there as well. These ones at the top aren't nailed in yet. I'm going to tie them on with paracord. Same along the other side there. Slow and steady, I'm not rushing it. I mean, all these little gaps I'm not bothered about because it all get filled in eventually. There we go, the makings of the woodland house hut, whatever you want to call it. Another visitor, leave another energy drink, and Mr. Nuki Brown Man has left another bottle. Who's that from the candle holder? Those plastic bottles in there, I'm going to save them so we can fill with water from the canal, so we can chink this when it's ready. I'm going to chink all the walls here. On the other side as well. Well, like I say, it's just going to take the time on it. No rush. Just going to sit down for 5 and have a brew and some biscuits and get back to it. I've not stopped since I've been here. Aye. Fire's nicely going. Just got a small one on go at the moment. I'd like a shelter just covering that bench up, but then again I quite like having it open so I can see down there. Food for thought. I don't know. And the bushcraft hut. So I'm taking 5. I'll have a quick chat to you. Just want to say a massive thanks to my new subscribers. I've just gone up to over 80 now. Thank you very much appreciated. Welcome along. I went to see Iron Maiden the other night on Monday at Manchester Arena. What a show. This gets better and better. I've seen them, must be 12-15 times now at least. It's just, they get better and better. What a show, what a band. Yeah, we've got Slayer coming up as well in November, hopefully get tickets for that. Then just announced we've got At the Gates and Behemoth in February as well, hopefully going to go to that. Sounds good. Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. It's Bushcraft Corner. Yeah. So there we go. That's what I'm thinking. All cutting can do, all chopping. It's out that way then. I can just I can rake out all inside there. That fire's definitely going to be moving more central. Rake it all out. So all that mess can be here. Excellent. So these beams are all nailed in. tied off. Look at that. Sweet. Lovely stuff. Happy days. First airframe is up and tied on. Happy days. Here's another one at the back now, but I'm running out of paracord drastically. Sound that. So the frame's coming along well on this house. Got both airframes up. We've got the ridge beam across the top. We've run out of paracord, so we're just holding them up there just a little bit. Just holding it in place for the time being. Gonna get some more paracord this next week, hopefully. But yeah, it's coming along nice. I'm just in the second shelter, looking over at the house. I don't know what to call it. The woodland house, the bushcraft hut. I don't know. I'm sure something will come to me in time. But yeah, I'm happy with how that's come today. Still early doors yet. There's still a lot of support to do. A couple of A-frames on the side, sorry, both sides and the back, and I'll put a door frame in the front as well. Yeah, it's looking mega, is that? Really happy with today's work. I'm just sitting down for the next 5, 10, 15 minutes, let the fire burn down, having my final brew, then I think I'm going to head home. Yeah, I'm happy with today's work. I'll walk through it just before I end and show you what I've done. Yeah, it's coming along nicely now, is this? Home from home. How I envisage this house that I'm making, the woodland hut, whatever you want to call it, how I envisage it in my head, it looks ace. Whether I can do that and in real life, in reality, who knows, but we shall see. Well, I'm all packed up now. Let's give you a walk through the camp and show you what I've done today. So, the beginnings of the bushcraft hut, house, cottage, fort, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I'll show you what I've done today. So I've notched these posts here, this one here on there, and there. Hammered it in with a nail, a couple of nails should I say, and along the back as well. I've tied these support posts off with paracord, the back as well, and there. I've got these two A-frames up here. This one's tied off and supported. We've also nailed it into the floor there. But the ridge beam across the top ran out of paracord, so at the moment we're just holding it in place with just a little bit there. So that's what the woodland house is looking at the moment. Ow, just walked into a tree. So it's just a skeletal frame at the moment. I've also got this. Looking at a chopping block. Must have buried it in about maybe 1.5 feet. Sturdy as all. It looks like it's been there for years, does that? So that's going to be where we do all the wood prep. Hose bench. There's the wall that I fixed back up again. It's looking better than it did actually. Super happy. And around here, still the same. I'll put a bit more wood in there, let that mature and dry up nice. There's that lane 2. Looks like it's being added to again. It looks like it's getting a regular visit, but they're not tidying up after themselves. It's just no need. Look at state. No need. Okay, come and appreciate the nice area, but tidy up after yourself. Now look at it. Gathering myself a nice little haul on my way out. Should last me a while, should that? Happy days. Brilliant day that. Really enjoyed it. Lots achieved. Yeah. I'm really happy how the house is coming along. The woodland house, hut, fort, folly. I don't know what to call it yet. Once again, a massive thank you to my new subscribers. This is brilliant. When I reach 100, I'll do a special camp. I'll do a 100 subscriber camp. Just past 80 now, so press subscribe. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's camp. I certainly did. Another good few hours chilling out. Loving the house though, loving how that house is coming along now. It's great. Really enjoying it. So, anyway, hope to see you again soon. Take care. I'll see you again. Goodbye.